If you were my daughter, I'd share these 7 harsh truths about men. Have you ever wondered what your future self might wish you'd known about relationships earlier? Imagine sitting down with someone who's lived through the ups and downs of love, who has navigated heartbreak, joy, betrayal, and deep connection. What would they tell you to help you avoid the same mistakes? If you were my daughter, I wouldn't sugarcoat the truth. Love can be beautiful, but it's not always easy. Some lessons are painful, yet they're the ones that shape us the most. When it comes to men, there are certain truths you need to hear, truths that might be hard to accept, but understanding them can make all the difference in how you approach love and relationships. Why do some men seem afraid of commitment? How can you tell if a man's words are empty promises? Why is independence so attractive? And why should you never settle for less than you deserve? These are the kinds of questions many women ask themselves, often too late, but knowing the answers now could save you from unnecessary heartache later. So, if you're ready for a heart-to-heart about the realities of love and relationships, let's dive into these 7 harsh truths about men. They're not here to scare you, they're here to empower you. 1. Not all men are honest. Have you ever been swept off your feet by sweet words, only to later wonder if any of it was real? Let's face it, not all men are honest. While many are genuinely good, others may use charm and false promises to get what they want. But how can you tell the difference? Picture this: a man promises you the world. He says he'll always be there, but when you need him most, he disappears. What's more important, his words or his actions? Imagine a scenario where he says, "I love you," but cancels every plan you make together. Do his actions reflect love or convenience? This disconnect between words and behavior is a glaring red flag. Now, think about someone who says they're ready for a committed relationship yet flirts with other women or keeps their options open. If his words and actions don't align, what does that say about his intentions? Consistency is key. If a man is unpredictable, affectionate one day and distant the next, it's a sign to dig deeper. Honesty isn't just about telling the truth, it's about living it. Pay attention to how he treats others. Does he lie to friends, family, or co-workers? If dishonesty is part of his character, it's likely to show up in your relationship too. Your intuition is your greatest ally here. If something feels off, don't dismiss it. Trust your gut. So, how do you protect your heart? Trust actions more than words. Look for consistency. And most importantly, never ignore your instincts. They often sense dishonesty before your mind does. 2. Commitment can be scary. Have you ever been with someone who seems perfect, yet when the future comes up, he retreats? Why do some men fear commitment? Is it you, or is it something deeper? For many men, commitment represents more than just a relationship. It's a shift in their entire life perspective. Some fear losing their freedom, while others may not feel ready due to personal ambitions. Imagine dating someone who says he loves you but avoids conversations about the future. Is he truly in love, or is he holding back? Now, consider this: you're ready to settle down, start a family, and build a life together, but he wants to travel, focus on his career, or avoid responsibility. It's not about your worth, it's about his readiness. But should you wait? Hoping someone will change can lead to years of disappointment. Pressuring someone into commitment often backfires, creating resentment. Instead, seek someone whose goals align with yours from the start. Remember, different timelines aren't the issue, compatibility is. How can you grow together if your visions for the future don't match? Don't waste time waiting for someone who isn't ready. Find a partner who's on the same page, and your relationship will thrive. 3. Respect is crucial. What does respect look like in a relationship? Is it just about avoiding hurtful words, or is it something deeper? Respect means valuing your opinions, feelings, and boundaries. Have you ever been interrupted or belittled by someone who claims to care for you? This isn't love, it's disrespect. True love involves mutual respect, where both partners feel heard and valued. Consider a man who ignores your boundaries, showing up uninvited when you've asked for space. Is this caring or controlling? Respect includes listening, honoring personal space, and treating you as an equal. If he can't handle disagreements without dismissing your feelings, what does that say about his respect for you? Respect isn't just a word, it's an action. Stand up for yourself and demand kindness. You deserve nothing less. 4. Emotional availability varies. Why do some men struggle to express their feelings? Is it upbringing, societal expectations, or just a fear of vulnerability? Emotional availability is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship, yet it's often misunderstood or overlooked. Imagine being with a man who shows his love through actions but rarely says, "I love you." He's there when you need him, supports your dreams, and stands by you through tough times. Does his silence mean he doesn't care? Not necessarily. Some men express love differently, through actions rather than words. But is this enough for you? Now, think about a man who shuts down completely during conflicts. Instead of talking, he withdraws. This creates a barrier, leading to frustration and misunderstanding. How do you bridge this gap? The key is communication, patience, and setting boundaries. Let him know that while you understand his struggles, open dialogue is crucial. A healthy relationship requires both partners to work on emotional growth. It's not about perfection, it's about willingness. Is he willing to try? To open up, even if it's hard? If so, there's potential for deep connection. But if he consistently avoids emotional conversations, it might be time to reconsider. You deserve someone who can share both joys and sorrows openly. 5. Actions speak louder than words. Have you ever heard sweet promises that were never fulfilled? How do you differentiate between empty words and genuine commitment? Words can be enchanting, but actions reveal the truth. A man who truly loves you won't just say it, he'll show it. Imagine a man who constantly professes his love but never makes time for you. Is that love or convenience? His actions, or lack thereof, speak volumes. Think of someone who promises to support your dreams but disappears when you need help. His failure to follow through shows his promises are hollow. True love is demonstrated through consistent, caring actions. Small gestures, like remembering your favorite snack or checking in on you, show that he values your happiness. Consistency is key. A man who respects you will keep his word, whether it's something big or small. If he says he'll be there, he will. If he promises to support you, he'll take steps to do so. Actions build trust, while broken promises erode it. In your heart, you already know the truth. Trust what you see, not just what you hear. 6. Independence is attractive. Why is independence so appealing? Is it about confidence, strength, or something deeper? Independence shows that you're a complete person, not relying on someone else to define your worth. Imagine being in a relationship where you lose yourself, your hobbies, passions, and friendships. You become so focused on your partner that you forget who you are. Does this sound healthy? A strong relationship allows both partners to maintain their individuality. Keep painting, writing, running your business, whatever makes you you. Don't abandon your dreams for someone else. A supportive partner will encourage your passions, not stifle them. He'll respect your ambition and admire your drive. Financial and emotional independence are empowering. It's not about never leaning on your partner, but knowing you can stand on your own. This strength is attractive and fosters mutual respect. Remember, a healthy relationship isn't about dependence, it's about partnership. 7. You deserve the best. How many times have you settled for less, thinking things would improve? Why do we sometimes believe that pain is a part of love? You deserve a partner who enhances your life, not complicates it. If a relationship brings more pain than joy, it's time to question its value. Constant stress, anxiety, or excuses for bad behavior are signs of an unhealthy dynamic. Is this what you deserve? Imagine feeling supported, respected, and genuinely loved. This isn't a fantasy, it's what you should expect. Don't be afraid to walk away from relationships that don't serve you. It's hard, but your well-being comes first. Love should uplift, not tear down. Never settle for anything less than someone who treats you with the kindness, respect, and love you deserve. If you liked today's discussion, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon to stay updated. Share your thoughts in the comments, we love hearing from you. Until next time, take care.